Welcome everyone. TheDailyWoo here as the recording of this is Thursday, November 16th, 2023. Downtown Celebration Market Street. Off in the distance, the Christmas tree has been erected and they are putting up the rest of the items for the very soon to be upcoming falling of the snow, which is between fake snow. It's a soap and snow. Some call it snow, which will be happening later this month and into December. The road is going to be blocked off from now till after New Year, so no one will be able to drive down Market Street. In fact, they've already started putting up the area for the fake, well, a lot of fake things. So you got the fake snow, and you also have a fake ice skating rink, which they started installing late last night and this morning. Now, to be completely honest with you, I have no earthly clue what in the name of heck I am going to do today. Have some errands to run, which are kind of boring, so probably won't put those on camera or on film. But when I am out and about, I'll just see where the wind blows, see where I end up, and see where the droplets of rain end up dropping, not only on my head, but on my body, on my torso. It has been nasty the last couple days here in Central Florida. No matter what I do, no matter where I go, as always, I'm inviting you to join me. Shall you? Whew, raindrops are definitely falling on my head. It is coming down hard. I might not wait for this to go, oh, the camera's getting soaked. It's noon 10 at the moment. I gotta get out of this rain. Oh, it's raining. Holy cow. Get me out of here. It's lurking over here around the corner of this Thai restaurant, which they have a little caution tape up for one reason or another. Now, this Thai restaurant used to be a Gooding's grocery store back when Celebration first opened. That was before I lived here. But right over here, they have not only have the Christmas tree out, but they also have the plastic ice skating rink that they're going to be having. I believe the 25th or the 26th, don't quote me on that, but like towards the end of the month, they're going to kick off the Christmas festivities, and they're going to have the fake snow falling and all that. The lighting of the Christmas tree, all that is going to be going up from the end of November up until New Year's. And they have this place called Endless Skate. I saw them applying this to the ground yesterday. They have the people out here doing the construction and everything, getting it all kind of dialed in. Man, it rained all day yesterday, and it's scheduled and slated according to the weather app to rain all day today. I'm gonna go over to Starbucks and get a coffee if I can make it over there. What a disgusting array of precipitation that is coming. If you're standing, it's beautiful to look at. I even noticed the wind has blown down the little stanchions. I mean, get underneath here. It is, man, it is definitely falling from the heavens. Okay, now I'm out of the elements here. See if I can find cool out here in the water. Might be tough to see cool as the gator that lives in Celebration right here in Lake Reinhardt. Not seeing, and of course you can see usually there'll be people out here along the railing, and then the people over in the fountain and the splash pad where the fountain is and all that. But not today. Not today. 71 degrees, 12:15. Next precipitation goes the entire day, all the way through the late afternoon and even into the evening. Sunset at 5:30. They have it labeled as a drizzle here in town. There's even the satellite there of all that. But yeah, it's just woo. So basically, it doesn't clear up until after midnight. So into tomorrow. All right, over there is Celebration. I am going to buy a Celebration Starbucks gift card. You can use it at any Starbucks, but I've been doing these giveaways on my Instagram, and you'll notice there's no one sitting out. Usually, you'll rarely ever not see anyone sitting out here. Usually, there's quite a few people sitting in the outdoor seating area here at this coffee stand, but not today. Not today. I mean, it is. Yeah, it is. Whew. I mean, it's raining, so that makes sense. It's all puddled up over here too. Lots of puddles. Look at this. All right, check this out. This is a one day only. This might only be for the one here in town, but maybe they're doing it elsewhere. So this probably will not apply tomorrow, but if you order a latte or a caffeinated beverage, they will give you a free holiday cup. But the cup I got is a mocha latte peppermint. So peppermint and mocha combined, which is like really kind of like nestled there against my wrist is getting really, really warm. But I'm standing under the little overhang here, up here. And I got the gift card. But yeah, I'm trying a mocha peppermint latte today, but the size I ordered was bigger than this. So they were like, here, you can just have this. But it's only for today. So if I show up tomorrow, I can't get one of these. What if it's going to be raining tomorrow? It's beginning to look a lot like waterlogged everywhere you go, at least down here. It's just like 48 hours of straight rain in Central Florida, which usually in the, you know, when it rains, it'll usually rain for a few hours, then it'll stop. It hasn't done that. It's gone all day. Fala Lala lattes. I got $30 I put on this, purchase this, and I'll send it out. I'll ship it out to anyone who decides they would like a piping hot caffeinated beverage. Compliments of just myself. And I've been doing these every day, pretty much every day for the last week or so. I skipped one day, and I'll probably skip some other days, but I'm gonna keep it going pretty solid through the holidays and up until Christmas. All you gotta do is go to my Instagram, TheDailyWoo on Instagram. Leave a comment under the photo I will take of this, and I will pick one winner after the photo's been up for about 8 or 10 hours, and I'll ship it out the next morning. Whoa! It's gonna be beginning to look a lot like waterlogged. Yeah, the town tavern is pretty smart. They have like this little tarps, well not tarps, but the little plastic things coming down to keep anyone that's eating behind them from getting soaking wet. Fuel it up. I drove quite a bit of a distance down Highway 27 over past Haines City a few miles. I was noticing this building. I don't know what this used to be, but it's just sitting here empty. Just off the main road. Maybe like an old mechanic shop or something. Old homestead. Got a little huge garage there. Big puddle here that I don't know if I should be driving through. Also, when the heck did Highway 27 get so backed up with traffic? All of Central Florida really is becoming very, very busy. 27 used to be smooth sailing, but not too much anymore. You see a sign down there that says Webb's Pharmacy. In fact, this whole complex, there was even a Webb's Realty a block away. And Webb's Candy Factory right here. Which has ice cream, shakes, citrus stuff. This place has been open since 1932, according to the sign. And all the years I've passed by this place or been down Highway 27, I've never stopped off in here. 1932, they even have something called goat's milk fudge. I've heard of goat's milk soap when I worked at a feed store in St. Cloud years ago. We sold goat's milk soap, but they have goat's milk fudge here. And that is a very large Dunkin' drive-thru sign. Look at the original concrete down here. That's seen some years. That probably doesn't date back to 32, but definitely dates back pretty old. Webb's must be the family name. All right, after walking in, I'm seeing this little picture here of what it used to look like way back in the day, but they've always had the goat milk fudge factory and gift shop, and this is like kind of the extended across, two pieces, but it kind of extends on how the distance was. And then when you walk in, they just have some very interesting novelty items that some of the places, you know, some of the items that are in here, I don't think I've seen at any other spots. Very kind of like interesting, like home decor that you could have, like kind of scattered around through the shop as well, on top of the fudge and the candies and the gifts and the coffee and all that. There's some interesting little items that are kind of in here, and it's really the way 27 has grown. It really has completely changed the landscape of how it was, and you could easily pass by this without knowing this is like a classic roadside. I don't call it a roadside attraction, but a roadside stop here on the side of Highway 27 in Haines City. You kind of like blink and you miss it. Webb Citrus Packing and Candy Factory, formerly the C.S. Taylor and Company, established in 1932, the original citrus candy factory. Taylor's Tropical Sweets, right here, the Southland's finest confections, and it has a lot of the, look at this, is like a tray of like chocolate goodies. Here's some of the employees back from Taylor's Tropical Sweets back in the day, and with some of the original buildings look like. Welcome to Webb Citrus Packing and Candy Factory. The original citrus candy factory began in 1931. It was called the Sundial. In 32, brought to factory, changed the name of the C.S. Taylor and Company, and ran the operations. Fast forward to today, and now it is called Webb's. Webb's now offers quality fresh fruit and gifts. Now I opted not to get any goat milk fudge. Wasn't really in a fudge mood right now, just because I had the kind of a chocolatey coffee earlier. But to check out the, well, we gotta watch out for the puddle here, the reflection of the puddle where it says the fudge. But look, there's like a candy cane style little stanchion holding up this sign. And I opted to get creating homemade confection since 1932. I got the assorted citrus candy. These are kind of neat. I don't know if they're gummy style or not, but they had all the different flavors. You could buy a pack of the lime or the lemon, but I got the assorted. Kind of felt like a little fruity mood. So got the Webb's Candy Shop since 1932. And all the years that I've been in this area, I've never had a Webb's piece of candy. That's about to change right now. And it is raining on me, and it's raining on my camera, but it's just kind of drizzling, so it's not too bad. Let's go with the little Webb's, a little webbage. Open that up, get the candies. They are pre-packaged. So I guess you gotta, well, I gotta open this up too. Can't do it quickly. Trying to get this open in the rain. Well, it's turning into more complex than I thought it would be to just open up the package, get one of the Webb's. It almost looks like ice cubes. Here, it has like an ice cube tray. See? So there's 3 different flavors. Looks like there's lemon lime, grapefruit, and orange. Let me try the orange. Tasty. It's not gummy. Can't place what the texture of it is, but it's almost like spongy. Sugar, corn syrup, water, citrus juice, grapefruit oil, artificial flavorings, fresh from Florida. It's pretty tasty. I'll try the green one right there. Kind of feels good when it's like misting upon you. It's good to have a random day with no plan. Like I said, had to come out here, take care of some business. I'm heading back. And just seeing where the rainy day leads. Dang, these are good. A little sugar on the tips of my fingers. This could be a rabbit hole your taste buds could go down with joy and happiness. Man, these are good. I'm glad I got this. Not the fudge. I like fudge, but for me, they're really good. Citrus trees. Now over in Posner Park, which is a big shopping area, some new apartments up here. This used to be Boardwalk and Baseball. That was a theme park and also a baseball stadium for spring training. But they used to have full-on, also Circus World. Yeah, Circus World was back in here as well too. In fact, the road I'm on is called Home Run Boulevard. There's a little homage to when they had the baseball back in here. Now there are a lot of active businesses back in here. There's a Target and a couple other places and a movie theater. But the ones back there seem to have closed. They're kind of like in the far end of the complex. Last time I was over here, I went to a Spirit Halloween, but obviously the Spirit Halloween season is over. Got to go over here for another thing. Making all kind of stops today. Yeah, there's Target right over there. It is very dreary. Really nasty out today. And there is an active Books A Million. I didn't realize that Books A Million was even still in business. There was one in Orange near the Orange Mall when I used to live in Orange County. And it closed. I just assumed the whole place went out of business, but this one's open. Is this the last remaining Books A Million? Yeah, it's certainly a lot different over there now than it was back in the 90s. My family and I moved here in '91, and it was kind of around that time. I think it was still open, but not for very much longer. But we used to come here back in the early '80s. I got pictures of me at Circus World. Boardwalk and Baseball, Michael Jackson rented it out once, and there was like some photos of him on a roller coaster. Right here where the Staples is now. Get back on I-4, it's about to be gridlock right now at 4:24 p.m. That's exciting. There's nothing more exciting than just waiting in rush hour traffic to go a series of miles. I got to go over towards the Mall of Millennia now. That's where I'm heading. I got 23 miles to go. It's going to probably take me an hour and 15 minutes if I had to guess. There's a lot of wood right there, lumber. Hey, you'd think there was like a major storm front. I mean, I guess there is a major storm front coming in, but this is like just 2 straight days of this. The Mickey Power pole's up here on this side, but you can't even see it. Went from the opposite way. Yeah, the balloon is definitely not up at Disney Springs today. You can see it over there, just sitting there. We'll slow crawl from this way. It's like westbound, at least through Springs, is going a little bit quicker than the other areas, or the way I'm heading. Parking structure. I forgiveth and I taketh away. Doesn't really make any sense, but I said it once and it kind of makes sense, but it kind of doesn't make sense. You never know what you're going to get. It's like a box of chocolates. Forrest Gump said that. Here's the casting building. WDW casting. Right there. Also, should probably roll my window up. It's getting rained on. That's better. It's moist outside. Having fun, Bigfoot? Traffic and rain and inclement weather. Okay, it seemed to have lightened up just a little bit. Just drizzling now. We're here at the Mall of Millennia, which is still a pretty active and busy mall. There's not a lot of malls that are doing well. Oh, there's City of Orlando fire truck coming through here. Fighting 17. We'll stop in here real quick. Where's the entrance? There's a Macy's there. This looks like an entrance. I have not been in this mall in probably 5 years. Joey Fatone used to have a hot dog stand in here called Fat Ones. Play on words for his name, which he kind of embraced. In fact, he even kind of marketed that as well. This is slick here. I gotta be careful walking on this. But I will not be going on in here and seeing Joey Fatone selling his hot dogs. I think he is no longer has his establishment in here. Yeah, I was right. Look at this. Caution, wet floor. Take a look at these little chandeliers right here. And look at this mall. Pretty dang cool. You got the little ambiance going on. This place is thriving. This is not like some malls that are just completely empty and dead. Yeah, they are in full-on holiday spirit in here. This is like a hot air balloon right here. They almost kind of look like jellyfish as well. Whoa, is this like a whole Santa's area? I think this is a Santa area over here. What the heck? Look at this. These are like popping in and out of the boxes. Yeah, this is probably the busiest mall I've been in a long time. Ah, they got the Christmas tree all illuminated here in the little courtyard next to Brio Tuscan Grill. Up the escalator, they have a Bloomingdale's. This is a fancy, fancy mall. Very beautiful though, very elegant. Yeah, this place is pretty dang fancy. Look at the backdrop behind this mannequin. Got Tiffany there, we got Gucci right here, and we got Prada on that end. Over there in that corner, Neiman Marcus, Louis Vuitton. Yeah, just some moderately priced places. All right, I stepped outside real quick and I realized it is just precipitating like nobody's business. So I think I didn't bring my umbrella. I left my umbrella in the car, just parked over there. So I think I'm gonna go back inside and maybe grab a later in the evening piping hot caffeinated beverage. I had one earlier. I think I might go get another one. Went back inside, got I didn't get the mocha this time, I just got the peppermint latte. Really, I think the mocha one was a little too much. I just got the peppermint latte this time. I don't know why I didn't grab the umbrella. The weather kind of fooled me into thinking that maybe it was over when I was walking in, but yeah, it is. Look at this little tunnel of water that's coming out of there. I could run for it, but man, it is coming down. I spent like 20 minutes walking around inside there again, and I grabbed this other coffee. I guess I could go back in and walk around a little bit more, but I kind of want to head to the car. There's a pretty good perspective of it coming down right there with the lamp, you know, with the rain coming down from the lamp there. It is just descending. It's 6:30 right now. From now until 7 and 3 o'clock, the 7 o'clock hour, 100% chance of precipitation. So I might just run to the car and just chance it. Okay, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Made a mistake not grabbing my umbrella. I was talking about how much rain it was and how nasty it was out, and then it teased me and stopped. Should have known. Should have known better. Getting ready to go on the off ramp or the on ramp to I-4 westbound from here. You can see the backside of the Orlando sign. So if you're coming from westward, underneath going eastward, you would see this sign right here. Just waiting for the light to change. I don't want to roll the window down. Normally I roll the window down when I'm filming. I'm sitting still. Not doing that. All right, it seems to have lulled out just a little bit. Basically, how this fountain is pretty much how the sky has been dumping all day. Just like that. And it finally has subsided. It's 7:30 right now. Again, like usually when it rains in Florida, it'll rain for like an hour or two and then it'll stop, clear up for a bit. But man, it has just been a whole other level the last couple of days. Hopefully tomorrow a little bit better. So I think what I'm gonna do now is go over to Upper Crust Pizza, which is on that side over there, and get a slice or two, a couple slices. Well, let's be honest, 2 slices. A Supreme style. They have pretty good size pizza pie slices. It's over here on the right hand side past the tree. I'm gonna get a couple slices and call it a night. Kind of an uneventful day when it comes to, you know, episode wise, because I had some things I had to take care of. That again, really, not everything needs to be on video, but I accomplished a lot. You know, personally, I got a lot done today, so that's kind of good. I'm gonna go grab some slices and then go down to the lakefront. And that's gonna do it for today from ending in celebration, beginning in celebration, ending in celebration, and covered a lot of ground today in the rain, moist. I'll see you in the next video, the vlog. Thanks for watching. The vlog is over.